So record it would be good. Oh, Twitch. What are you doing to me? Here we go. I have to refresh it because it's not letting me. Yeah, I had a cousin. My cousin Nick had spinal meningitis when he was young. He's fine now. But... special job. Okay, title and category should be changed. Game's coming up. Good timing. And a good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Yeah, my cousin Nick had spinal meningitis. I said he turned out to be okay, but... I just remembered something, too. And it has to do with House. Is that part of the reason... Oh, I didn't read this. Part of the reason that my parents... basically my whole family except for me stopped watching House is because there was an episode on, it wasn't even new at the time, they just happened to be on, that mentioned a disease that my uncle had at the time, and it was Church-Strauss syndrome, and it wasn't what the guy had, but they thought maybe the guy had it. It was one of the 5 wrong diagnoses before they get to the correct one at the end. And I just remembered it was upsetting because of something Cameron said, and it was the dumbest fucking line though, because she goes, Church-Strauss syndrome? Isn't the prognosis without treatment kind of grim? And House just looks at her like she's the dumbest person in the world and says, then I recommend treatment. What the hell? Thrust Industries, Makuta, I2 Desert. Dirtfinder General, hi, how are you? All good, I hope. Excellent, same. I'm Anna, head of coordinistics. Is that even a word? Coordinistics at Thrust Industries, and I have an exciting opportunity for you. Now, I don't know how much you know about solar energy and in particular solar farming. Don't worry, we're not putting cows on the surface of the sun, nothing like that. That's one way to get well-done beef. No, we utilize the energy from the sun by trapping it in complex photovoltaic cells that form structures that we call solar panels. Let me riddle you this. What's good for you but bad for us? Give up? I tell you. Dirt. Lol. We're talking major reductions in efficiency when the cells are obscured, and that's the sitch we currently find ourselves in, which is where you come in. You'll be delighted to learn that we've secured funding to get the entire facility clean, so don't think you're coming all this way just to wipe down a few dirty panels. We wouldn't do that to you. I swear that was mentioned. I don't know if it was ever a diagnosis, but I swear it was mentioned in an episode, Scleroderma. But yeah, they mentioned Church. The guy didn't have... Well, my uncle did have Church-Strauss syndrome. All right. Oh, we got to play music, right? What was next on the list of things to play? I don't remember. I mean, we're only going to be playing music for the next half hour or so. So, Ace Attorney. Well, I'll start it at least. Here we go. Do I have all my nozzles? Yes, I do. All right. So... Please, feel free to clean the facility in whichever way you please, so long as it's systematic, efficient, and allows for us reopening at the earliest possible opportunity. This nozzle's kind of crazy. Mega appreciated. Like I said, it's a long thing, and I'm only going for maybe a half hour or so. So we're playing it on Wednesday as well. Gotta have something planned. I might even start it over if they're around on Wednesday. Remember, soap is still cheating. Although this thing might be cheating, damn. You just have to know not to be too close, because when you're too close, it leaves streaks. There's like a sweet spot. Oh, I see. Hey, alright. Somehow I got spinal meningitis, injecting all that hairspray in my spine. It's a super cheap way to party if you want to kill some brain cells in some time. I got that in my head now. It's gonna live rent-free there for a while. Damn, I didn't know the Ace Attorney soundtrack went so fucking hard. Just a life of earworms, right? My oldest son was born an albino. Youngest son's covered in hair. The middle one says he's homosexual. And then I forgot where it went after that, to be honest. What was the last line of that? Squidbillies is awesome. It gets a little weird around season 3, but it's such a great show. I was so mad when I found out that the dude who played Early was like a major chud, but then he got fired from the show and they replaced him with fucking, they replaced him with, Tracy Morgan. I remember him whining on Facebook, like, the woke mob make me fired from my cartoon show. Like, shut up, dude. You got yourself fired by saying stupid shit. He attacked Dolly Parton, of all people. How dare you? Dolly Parton is a treasure. Yeah, Riddle. Riddle's super into Ace Attorney. And EB as well. Alright, are there more panels? Yeah, there's more panels over here. Might as well get all the panels before I start working on the big structures. I mean, honestly, there's probably a bunch more people. I mean, it's a popular series. God, how does that line go? It's, my oldest son was born an albino. The youngest one is covered in hair. The middle one says he's homosexual. I don't remember how it goes. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. The other 7's gone, I don't know where, and I don't care. That's it. The other 7, he says. Like, damn. He only cares about 3 of his kids. The one that's an albino, the gay one, and the one that's covered in hair. The rest of them, whatever, right? They're boring. There's nothing interesting about them. I've got all the Squidbillies openings here. Here's one. Gave all my best years to that woman. All she gave me was mouths to feed. A miracle straight from the loins of Jesus. Since Charlie blew off both of my testes. 1969, Cameron Bay. It was a massacre. Gotta get my wrist more comfortable. There we go. Yeah, right? But it's interesting because he talks about the oldest one, the youngest one, and the middle one. And then it says, oh, but there's 7 others, whatever. Youngest of 9, damn. My dad was the youngest of 5. That's not quite as impressive, though. That's 9, wow. What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oldest of 7, wow. That's wild. That means that it's possible that you have, like, aunts and uncles that are not that much older than you. Second oldest of 7? Wow. That's a lot. Marielle has a niece that's like a year younger than her. You may notice as you work that some of the apparatus appears, at least to the uninformed, to be linked to the water industry. Nothing could be further from the truth. This thing, there's this big structure here. All these pipes. We're laying some fucking pipe. Let's do this thing. Where'd the ladder go? Oh, somehow it went on the other side? I bet. For anything this close. It's some extremely Capcom-ass music, huh? I mean, it makes sense. It's a Capcom game. This is the inverter unit. I mean, it must be intense for some people, right? Damn, Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat! God, I'm glad I washed off that caution sign, and now I know to be cautious. It does sound like Techno Syndrome. Oh, now it's Castlevania. Pipe. Don't put your wiener in the bug zapper to kill lice. I never would have thought of that. I mean, I assume it would work. Everything would turn out really badly for you, but it would kill the lice, right? Oh man, that sounds bad. Moogle's like, trust me, I know I did it. Except they were fleas. Butthead sucks. Uh-huh. Damn, I feel like I was about to get attacked by King DDD there. There we go. Don't whiz on the electric fence, do I? Alright, I'm gonna work on this motherfucker right here. I saw a video that can basically crash this game if you try to pick up the scaffolding while you're on it. I kind of want to try it, but not like right now. Maybe at the end of stream or something. This thing's big. It's an Old Lord Johnson.
Yeah, come on, take it. Yeah, take it. Yeah, yeah, come on, take it. Yeah, come on, take it.
Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I saw like a attorney on YouTube reacting to Phoenix Wright, but it was like an anime. It wasn't like one of the games, right? And he was like, "Well, why has he got to solve the crime? He's a lawyer. Like, what the hell?" I don't know if it works that way in Japan. I doubt it. Where the lawyer's going out and doing all the detective work. Yeah, it's like the Spazier beam for cleaning. Because normally, okay, so you have the soap guy, right? That's the soap one, right? And then you got the wide, right? A little more focused, way more focused. This guy, and then the spinning version of that. But it's like 3 of the little ones, you know? Well, it makes sense if you're the prosecutor, but even so, like, it's not your job. It's not the lawyer's job to solve the crime. Like, if you're trying to prove that your client didn't do it, you're not like, well, who did? Like that's not relevant. Who did? This thing's like, yeah, come on, kick it, It's reminding me of like some Wii music, like one of the menus. This is definitely the best nozzle. It's kind of OD, actually. Where's not clean on this trim? Is it like what out here that counts as it? I don't think so. Oh, so the schooling's different even. That's crazy. I suppose that actually makes a lot of sense though. This part is still not... Oh, I see. Yeah. I guess, like, no matter what legal system you're familiar with, you're gonna have to acclimate to how it works in those games if you're playing them. I just hope nobody grew up playing those games and thinks that's how the legal system works anywhere. Even on Mars. Technically speaking, if there's any, like, if you're on Mars for some reason and any crimes are committed there, it falls under what's called maritime law. I might be better off using the stubby since I'm so close to a lot of this. Yeah, it's better. Oh, yeah, I would imagine any lawyer is going to think it's funny, at least. Like, that one guy I was talking about, the dude on YouTube, he was saying, like, one of his favorite things was Lionel Hutz from The Simpsons, because he's such a terrible lawyer, you know? And that episode about the South Park, about Johnny Cochran, where the Chewbacca defense, he says lawyers love that. I didn't go to school. College is a scam. I learned from playing Ace Attorney. But I'm thinking more of some kid who gets in trouble for some, like, minor thing, right? And then winds up in court, and they're like, I don't need an attorney. I played Phoenix Wright. And they think they know how it works, you know? Yeah. That's the crazy thing. He's actually a really good lawyer. Really corrupt, but, you know. Of course, like, watching Better Call Saul, you can definitely see how he got that way. You know, like, how his talent wound up being used for such corrupt things, and it winds up making perfect sense. Yeah, there's not even juries, and it's like, they're not in traffic court. They're, like, putting people on trial for, like, murder and shit. And there's no jury. But again, like I said, like, for all I know, it could be like that in Japan. I don't know how their legal system works. Nice. Nice. So the games do take place in Japan, right? Or is it some, like, fictional country? I didn't even know there was an Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, what do you call it, an anime, until I saw that video. In LA? Oh. No wonder the legal eagle was so confused and kept quoting California law. Then again, he was watching the anime. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, here's a wild thing, EB. Phoenix Wright is a character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And understandably, he's terrible. Like, his gameplay is based off of finding evidence in the middle of the battle while having assists cover for you, and then you become really powerful if you have all the evidence, but it's still, like, he's not exactly considered a viable character. It's like, not only does he have to, like, look for all the evidence himself, right? And solve the crimes, but then he's gonna fight Iron Man. That doesn't seem fair to a lawyer, right? Yeah, I guess they didn't add her because, like, he's the most known character. It's like, okay, you've solved many cases. Can you beat Iron Man? What are you talking about? Like, what? Why would I need to fight Iron Man? Trust me. It's for the good of everybody. And then after that, you could fight Ryu from Street Fighter, and Deadpool, and Morrigan. Like, this doesn't make any sense. He was an art student? I didn't know that. Yeah, and then the last boss is Galactus. And if you don't beat him fast enough, he destroys the Earth. You may well ask, why install a solar farm in the middle of the desert on top of a water station? You know, because you're Thrust Industries and you're insane? Is that the answer? Of course, it goes without saying that asking a question doesn't necessitate an answer. Okay, here's the thing! I didn't ask a question. I didn't ask shit. I think we're all too fixated on having our questions answered these days, don't you agree? Well, you know what? I don't need to answer that, because asking a question doesn't necessitate an answer. Butthole. I'm tired of Elon Musk. Dude could fall down a flight of stairs and his fanboys would be like, "Brilliant gambit, sir." He is the Rick and Morty of industrialists. And guess what? I don't mean that in a good way. I mean it in a bad way. I don't think Moogle's gonna enjoy that. Based on what I've heard. Yo, we got a raid from Jim the Jedi. What's going on, man? You're kind of coming in near the end of my stream, but I'm going to be going for at least a little while longer. How are you doing? Hey, yo, how's it going? How we doing? Oh, you know, I'm always having some fun with PowerWash. And we were playing Street Fighter earlier, but I got done with that and figured might as well end out the stream with a little washy-washy. As you might be able to tell, I'm towards the end of this game, which I've been enjoying greatly. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? What were you streaming, and how was your stream? Bop. Bop, bop. Hey there, we got Blue Goo. How's it going? You just played Only Up and it stressed you. What is Only Up? I've not heard of that. Sometimes stressful games can be really fun in a way, right? But not always. And this game is definitely not stressful. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Here we go. Well, let me introduce myself to you all. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. Today is Meaty Mondays, where we normally play fighting games. Like, I was playing Street Fighter EX earlier, but we got done with all the characters and everything, so since I didn't have my next game set up, I just decided to do this. It's like getting over it in 3D. Oh no. Oh my god, so yeah. It's like somebody made a VR version of Quap, right? Moogle's still here, see? Somebody was just saying you left to go watch the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm like, is that movie even still in theaters? Oh my god. Yeah, I remember trying to play Quap, and Not finding it particularly fun. Getting over it in 3D, huh? Yeah, probably not my kind of thing. I can understand why you'd need a break from that sort of vibe. Like I said, I stream all sorts of games. I like RPGs, I like shooting games, I like fighting games, I like everything pretty much. And, like I said, this normally is my fighting game day, but right now... Oh, you know what? I think I need the ladder. Let me, where'd I leave it? Where'd I leave my ladder? Well, who knows what a bit is to Moogle? Isn't the ladder over here? There it is. Yo! Unfortunately, the game doesn't have music, which is why I'm playing, like, Ace Attorney music right now. Oh, there's no place to put the ladder here? Oh. Shit. Alright, well... In that case, I'll use the scaffolding. Come to me. Alright, there we go. Well, maybe like over here. I just needed to get slightly higher so I can get that at a different angle and get the top of this thing. There we go. There we go. That's using your noodle. Da, 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 da. You couldn't get me into a movie theater anymore. Every time I've gone to the movie theater, it's been a nightmare. I always wait to stream the movies. There's always some kids screaming, or Karen screaming, you know. Imagine if Gandalf said, look, you cannot fucking pass. You're allowed one F word. We were talking about this the other day. You're allowed one F word that you can put into the Lord of the Rings. Where would it be? And for me, it would be at the very beginning when Frodo says to Gandalf, all right, Gandalf, keep your fucking secrets. That's a good one, right? Everybody's got dark names. Hey, Bluesy, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad to see you here. I'm not going for very much longer. I was actually about to end, but I'm going to go a little longer because y'all raided me. It's a good one, right? All right, Gandalf. Keep your fucking secrets. You cannot fucking pass. I mean, technically speaking, you could put one F word into each of the 3 films, right? So you could put one fuck in Fellowship, one fuck in Two Towers, one fuck in Return to the King. I mean, you probably can't call it like Return to the fucking King, right? What's potatoes, precious? Potatoes. Gaffer's delight. Mash and boil them, stick them in a stew. Oh, fuck. I think we established that Gollum does not fuck, right? Can you imagine what kind of weirdo would want to have sex with Gollum? No. You'd be like, what's fuck, precious? What's fuck? Like, what? He wants us to put that into that? No, precious. It wouldn't fit us. You told me about that, and it still blows my mind. Like, Carl, really? I want to rock your body. And then in parentheses, it says, till the break of dawn. I want to rock your body, baby. Alright. Maybe if I just jump? Well, where is the... Oh, it's probably... Yeah, hold on. I could do like one of these. Aha! There we go. And then, is this clean? That's clean, that's clean. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. Everything's clean. Must be clean. Oh. It's weird playing this with the Ace Attorney music. Like, good weird, but still weird. I mean, another one that came up was, you know, like, one does not simply fucking walk into Mordor, but... But honestly, I think Frodo saying it is funnier. Is like, okay, Gandalf, keep your fucking secrets. The wizard is never early. He arrives exactly when he fucking means to. Oh, man. Oh, damn, it sounds like Axiom Verge now. Alright. I'm down with it. Gandalf in all 3 movies? Okay. So in the first one, you cannot fucking pass. Right? And then in the second one, indeed I am Saruman. Saruman as he was fucking meant to be. And then in Return of the King, oh man, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good Gandalf line to put the word fuck into and from Return of the King, and I'm coming up short here. Hey now. This is the most iconic song, really? Some weird shit. Then again, the whole soundtrack's... Let's be real, the game is some weird shit. Let's not try to pretend that the game ain't some weird shit. That's why people like it. And now, King Elisar, it's time for your honeymoon. Don't worry, I'll watch Gondor. You've been waiting 60 years to fuck her. And he's like, my friend, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Go get your dick wet, Aragorn. I'm gonna go find me some Entstrange. Oh god, that's fucked up. Radagast swears by it. You can interrogate a parrot? Oh my god. I guess that parrot knows some shit, huh? That's like, what was that game on NES? Star Tropics. Aha! Oh, that looked like dirt. It was not dirt. There's dirt over here, though. How the fuck are you gonna put an animal on trial? I can kinda jump on this. I better switch nozzles. Oh, not that. There it is. Sounds like level clear. Hooray, you won! Because AC Turner. Do they even have jails for orcas? I guess SeaWorld, right? Oh, that is clean. Wait, this is not? This is not clean. It's got to be the upper portion, but I was just doing the upper portion. Wait, let me snag this. Well, that makes some sense, I guess. Hey! Alright, that's not clean. I've heard of, like, instances of animals being put on trial, but it's usually some fuck shit. From, like, hundreds of years ago. Alright. Blackfish made them feel some things, huh? I'm processing some feelings after watching Blackfish. Huh? Schmutz found. Hey, alright. So it's really just this support beam that's still dirty. Hey, yep, never mind. I don't remember SeaWorld even having a good image ever, you know? Alright. What? Whoa! The way you could boost off of shit is wild. Pump piston. Looks like a popsicle. Like a double popsicle. A popsicle. Did y'all see my Morgoth Lord of Popsicles thing that I posted? That was a while ago. It was like a week or so ago on the Discord, on the meme channel. It came from a real conversation. I made a joke about Morgoth being the Lord of Popsicles, and somebody's like, well, now I want that as a fanfic. I'm like, well, I'm not going to write a fanfic, but I'll Photoshop it for you. Yeah. It was an orange popsicle before I desaturated the whole picture because it made it look less Photoshopped. Like, it still looks Photoshopped, but less so. There we go. Alright, we gotta end though. Okay, I want to try this thing that's supposed to make the game freak out completely. But before I do that, I want to make sure this is saved. So let me, like, come out of here. Here, well, I'll just exit the game, right? And then I'll come back in. I want to try this before we end. Get rid of the music. Because we gotta stop. It's, like, just about time for me to eat dinner. But I want to try this. There's this trick that, like, if you stand on the scaffolding and then you grab the scaffolding, that you'll shoot up into basically space and the game completely wigs out. I have to see this to see if it's real. Well, I guess I'll do it on that job I was just in, right? We got 56% through that, damn. That tri-nozzle's crazy good. A popsicle. It's kind of where I left it. Come on. It doesn't seem to... Oh! For a second it... I think it was prompting me to grab that. Whoa, okay. What if I was to... No, that's not going to work. I have to get rid of this. Shake, where are my popsicles? I require a popsicle every 15 minutes. It might have been from an old version. Maybe if I... Oh! Nah, I think I was pointing at that, though. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, let me go over the schedule. We'll do a raid. Okay, so... and thank you for those who came in the raid, especially those that followed. Thank you very much. I hope to see you around soon. Here's what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playing Iconoclasts for Steam. Really liking that game. Wednesday afternoon, we're going to be playing a whole stream of PowerWash Simulator. So that's on Steam as well. Thursday night, we're going to be playing Growth or Devolution Heed the Cold Awaken on the Super Famicom. This game is really good. Been enjoying that. That is Thursday. Friday afternoon, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy II for Steam. We're going to be playing the Pixel Remaster, and we're starting that. Saturday night, of course, more Xenosaga Episode 1 for PS2. Sunday night, more Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening Special Edition for Steam. Monday afternoon, well, we are actually done with Street Fighter EX, so we're going to be playing Battle Arena Toshinden 3 for the PlayStation. So that being said, let's go over here and see who we have online that we could raid. I require a popsicle every 15 minutes. Oh, I'm going to raid Jim Steps playing Street Fighter 6. What? Oh, I'm being raided. Oh no, DG Helper. DG Belper, I'm sorry. DG Belper. How are you doing? Hi, welcome for the raid. We're actually about to raid somebody. DG raid. Real quick before you guys come with me on a raid train. What were you playing? What were you guys doing? Welcome in. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. And I'm actually came to check out the Triple Hose. The Triple Hose is crazy good. Wednesday afternoon, all afternoon, I'm going to be streaming PowerWash Simulator, so definitely come by then. I'll be using the Triple Hose like crazy. It's so good. But yeah, I'm about to raid. I guess I'm going to raid Jim Sterling because they're online right now. Sorry that you're raiding me as I'm raiding. What? A Diablo game that's rough on launch? I never heard of such a thing. How could that happen? All right. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the raid. Let me go ahead and I got to put a raid because I'm about to eat dinner. I got a meatloaf with my name on it. Let's see. Oh my God, Jim Steph's like Street Fighter 6 character is like a plague doctor. All right. So, well, that's what I'm going to make my raid. No plagues in Street Fighter 6 stand a chance, right? Okay. Raid Choo Choo, indeed. Okay, so going along on the raid, we got raided like 15 minutes ago, and then we're getting raided again. But yeah. And yes, sorry to cut you off. That's because when we're offline, we don't want anybody like messing with the chat. We put it in emote only. So anyway, guys, copy that, paste it as we head into Jim Steph's channel. They are playing Street Fighter 6. Looks like story mode. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys later because we have music appreciation. We're going to play The Cure. And, of course, tomorrow for Iconoclasts and Wednesday for PowerWash Sim. Here we go.